Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good day everyone. My name is Mila Carmila with register number A1M223058. I will present chapter 2 of my research proposal entitled The Effect of English Songs on Vocabulary Retention Among Young Learners at SD Negeri 5 Maginti. Chapter 2 discusses the literature review conceptual framework and research hypothesis. First, I will explain the literature review. This study is based on several key theories, namely vocabulary learning, young learners, characteristics, vocabulary retention, English song as learning media, and conventional vocabulary teaching methods. The first theory is vocabulary learning. Vocabulary is one of the most important components in learning English because it helps students understand and express ideas effectively. Vocabulary knowledge includes understanding the meaning, pronunciation, spelling, and the use of words in different contexts. Vocabulary learning is a gradual process that requires repeated exposure and meaningful practice. Students can learn vocabulary intentionally, such as memorizing words, or incidentally, such as learning through listening, reading, and classroom activities. The second theory is the characteristics of young learners. Young learners are children between approximately 6 and 12 years old. They have unique characteristics that influence how they learn language. Young learners have relatively short attention spans, so they can easily lose interest if learning activities are monotonous. They also learn better through interactive, enjoyable, and meaningful activities. Activities involving music, movement, and repetition can increase their motivation and participation in the learning process. Therefore, teachers should create enjoyable learning environments that encourage active students' engagement. The third theory is vocabulary retention. Vocabulary retention refers to students' ability to remember and recall vocabulary after a period of time. According to memory theory, vocabulary retention involves three stages, namely encoding, storage, and retrieval. Encoding is the process of transforming information into memory. Storage is the process of keeping information over time. Retrieval is the ability to recall information when it is needed. Research shows that repeated exposure and meaningful interaction with vocabulary helps students retain words more effectively. The fourth theory is English songs as learning medium. English songs are considered effective instructional media because they combine rhythm, melody, repetition, and emotional engagement. These elements help students remember vocabulary more easily and create a positive learning atmosphere. Songs also provide authentic language input because students are exposed to pronunciation, sentence patterns, and vocabulary usage in meaningful contexts. When students enjoy the learning process, they become more motivated and are more likely to remember the vocabulary they have learned. Several previous studies have also shown that using songs can improve students' vocabulary mastery, motivation, confidence, and participation in learning English. The fifth theory is conventional vocabulary teaching. Conventional teaching methods usually involve translation, memorization vocabulary lists, and teacher explanations. Although these methods are easy to implement, they often provide limited opportunities for meaningful interaction with vocabulary. As a result, students may only remember vocabulary temporarily and quickly forget it because the learning process lacks repetition, emotional engagement, and contextual learning. Therefore, many student educators recommended combining traditional teaching methods with more interactive approaches such as songs and games. And next, I will explain the conceptual framework. This study assumed that the use of English songs can improve vocabulary retention among young learners. The process begins with the use of English songs as the independent variable. English songs provide repetition, rhythm, and emotional engagement. These elements strengthen memory encoding, which helps students store vocabulary in their long-term memory. As a result, students are able to retain vocabulary more effectively. In this study, there are two variables. The independent variables or variable X is the use of English songs. And the dependent variable or variable Y is vocabulary retention. Finally, I will explain the research hypothesis. The alternative hypothesis, or H1, states that there is a significant effect of using English songs on student vocabulary retention. Meanwhile, the null hypothesis, or H0, states that there is no significant effect of using English songs on student vocabulary retention. In conclusion, this chapter provides the theoretical foundation for investigating whether English songs can significantly improve vocabulary retention among 5th grade students at SD Negeri 5 Maginti. And then, there are from me. Thank you for your attention. I last by Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.